Alright fellas, happy Homebrew Wednesday to you, or Thirsty Thursday, or whatever you want to call it. Just a quick one this week. We've not got too much going on. First things first, before we talk about what's behind me, we're going to have a mousse from Fierce Brewing. It's a chocolate stout, 4.5%, and it's one of my beers I got from Beer 52. So we'll crack her open, see what she's like. Now this week we're not really going to be talking about much apart from my flag, really. I know some of you might be getting a bit fed up with me banging on all the time whenever I get it back, but there's some of you that like to have a catch up and know what's happening with it. And with no brewing this week, I think I'm going to go and get a kit beer just to fill this other keg up pretty quick. Either be a Golden Stag or a Razorback IPA Festival, somewhat along them lines. Beers that I've had before that I liked. But right now, we're going to try this little one. It's in a, what is it, a 330, and it's from Fierce Brewing, Aberdeen, Scotland. So, getting your typical roasty stout aromas, and it's jet black. So, cheers everybody. That is lovely. Now I haven't had a stout or a dark beer for maybe a month, and I don't know about you lot, but that's the way I tend to do. I tend to go like that. Like at minute I'm right into pale ales and blonde beers, things like that. Hence that I've got on tap at minute. And I'll find for a month or so I'll hammer that or that style, and then I'll just fancy one. Like tonight, just fancy this stout, and that'll be it. I'll end up next 3 or 4 weeks doing stouts until I get bored of them. I just keep going around in circles. I don't know whether you all are the same, but a bit of variety, I suppose, never hurt. Anyway, rambling on. Basically, what I want to talk about is my flag. Just got it back this week from Ireland. It's been over there. I sent it over to Jake's Craft Brewing, and he's signed it there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. And then he sent it over to, I think it was Big Banana, who signed it there with a nice handprint. And from BB, I think it went to Frank, and Frank sorted out with Paulie's Ear Brewing, and then Frank sent it back over to me. And I really do appreciate it, lads, you taking part. Now got 10 signatures on my flag, and I thought I'd have had a lot more on. I knew it was going to take some time, but it is what it is. And if it takes 8 months, it takes 8 months. Well, it'll probably take longer, because what I'm thinking is it's back end of October now. I'm thinking I'm going to send it out to one more person, which if I sent it this weekend, or early next week. Few days there to get there, and then they might keep it a week and then send it back to me. By the time all that's done, we're into going towards middle of November, and postal service then is going to start getting busy for Christmas, and lots more parcels going through post office and couriers and what have you. I'm just worried that it might go astray. So what I'm thinking is we'll have one more sign it, then I'll get it back, and then I'm gonna keep it till after Christmas. So once New Year's done, I'll send it out again. And I think that's a safer way of doing it. I know you can get them signed, you can get it so it's signed each time and what have you, but still, there's a lot of parcels go through at Christmas, so I think that's my plan. And then what I'm thinking now is, because it's going to take quite a while to do, but I'm in no rush. It's a bit of fun. It's a way of getting a beer or 2 beers of mine to somebody. And most of you, if not all of you, have always sent me one back. So it swings both ways. And I think as time goes on, the more people sign it, the more other people will want to get their name on. And then when it's full, we'll run a competition, and the other one that's over there, I'll put that up as a prize. Now I'm sitting at, what am I, 540 odd subscribers, just short of 550 or something. I'm thinking, with speed of my subs, which isn't growing tremendously fast, just steady, maybe if I'm up somewhere around a 700 or possibly 800 this time next year or whenever, if that's something like, we could put that up as a prize for a 700 or 800 subs competition, or something like that, or just put it up as a competition anyway. So I'm rambling. That's my plans. We're gonna one more and then wrap it up. So if you're interested in still signing it, let me know below, and let me know that if you're not in this country, put that you're not in this country, because I don't think it'll be going out of country, and I don't want to pick somebody and send it to them and then realise, oh hang on, I've said I'll send him it and I can't because he's Australia or wherever. But I've got my book here, and I just thought I'd let you know who has actually signed it, and I'll do it in order of who signed it first. So first to sign it was Mark Crewolf, and I did send him a beer as a thank you. And then we went to, where's number 2? I'll find it, it's in here somewhere. Then it went to Russell, Rusty Homebrew, and I know he's had a beer off me as a thank you. If I mention your name and I've not sent you a beer, let me know, because everybody who signs it will get a beer off me, or a beer mail, or you'll get something. John Campbell, Red Dog Brewer, he was 3rd, and he had a beer mail from me for that. In fact, I think he's still got some of it to drink. 4 was I Wanna Brew Chris. I think it was I Wanna Brew Chris, right? Homebrew Chris, sorry. Homebrew Chris. Number 4. Number 5 was, where are we? David, Cheshire Homebrew. He won me number 5, and he had some beers. Number 6 was Michael Lane, Beanham Homebrew. I'm pretty sure I sent you something. And number 7, I'm pretty sure, was Jake's Craft Brewing, and I sent that with a beer mail. So I'm pretty sure everybody that's signed it so far has had a beer from me, apart from Frank, who signed it. Yeah, Frank, Paulie's Ear Brewing, and Big Banana. You're the only 3 that have signed it and haven't had a beer from me yet. So I think what I'm planning on doing, if it's alright with you lads, I'll put a box together with either 9 or 12 beers in, and there'll be 3 or 4 beers a piece in one box. And if it's alright, I'll send them probably to Big Banana, if you'll send me your address, and I'll send you a box over, and then if you can, distribute them between yourselves as a thank you for joining in. So that's really it, lads. I think I will, when I've finished yapping on, I'll pick camera and just give you a quick show of alt signatures. Like I said, there's 10 of you signed it now. I have got another 5 in my head who I'm going to send out to next 5, or I'd like to send it out to. There's loads out there, but I'll not mention any names. I'll get in touch with you through Facebook or on here, one way or another, and if you want to sign it and take part, I'll send it on to you. And if you're not interested, you don't want to sign it, that's fine. And I think that's it, lads. We've had a talk about my flag. Not done any brewing. I'm going to do a kit brew next, and I think we'll have to leave it there. So, from Yorkshire, I'll catch you next time.